welcome back to more Genealogy of the Holy War. So last time, we seized Isaach Castle. Here. And now we're going to, now Seliph, he needs to go off and seize Sephara for us. Unfortunately, yeah, that means I'm gonna need a backtrack. I don't know if you can walk over this mount, but if you can, yeah, that would be a nice shortcut. Maybe, but we'll see. But anyway, speaking of Seliph, yeah, he got really strong last time. He's definitely on the road to promotion, so yep. Yep, that village too. That one has something to do with Seliph. I'll deal with that when he comes back, I think. I mean, we could knock it out now, maybe. He does have a lot of money, so maybe I will reload for that one, because I would like to get that to Lana. But anyway. So let's get moving. And yeah, why not? We'll do this. So anyway, yeah, we might take the fight to Dannan now. The only issue is that I would like to steal his money, but it might be a little difficult. It is 74 hit, and he hits really, really hard. He doesn't kill though, which is good. So yeah, let's try the decent. Yeah, here's his boss quote: "Pitiful rebel fools, don't you dare underestimate the glory of the Granville Empire." And yeah, because this guy might take a while to kill, maybe we'll try seeing some more boss conversations here. And he'll take us 5,000 gold. Now Dermot has basically max money. Yes. So yeah, he will need to repair his weapons a little bit, but yeah, he's in a very good place. I like to fight this guy from range because he is quite dangerous, so... we can try doing that here with the bolt sword. 5 damage, and she can crit too. That's not too bad, so you can try doing that. Yeah, she crit her. Improvised. We got an adept. Yeah, that was pretty good. He's definitely gonna have a hard time healing off that damage. We can also try less stuff, but yeah, we don't have charm at the moment. Although yeah, Killer Bow doesn't do too bad. Brave Bow, not too bad either, but yeah. Let's go for Killer Bow because it's 100% and it can crit. And there we go. You're actually getting a lot of experience from this guy too. He is level 25, yeah, he's actually quite high leveled, so yeah. I guess it's alright that we're using more units to fight them. Okay, Lana's gonna go and get some villagers, and Arthur, we can do his conversation with Seliph too, so yeah. That's gonna be nice. Arthur's also a good bet for him considering, you know, he's a strong mage. And yeah, we want to attack this guy from range, if possible, so yeah. Because yeah, we don't have a healer around here, so might as well. But yeah, I'll put Dermot here because it's safer. I'll try Fia again with the bolt sword, let's see it. Nice, you crit gun. And a regular hit. No depths that time, that's okay. Okay, we're going for his health quite quickly actually. Unless he can use the Killer Bow again. And that's it. Dead already. Oh, Lord Arvis, my liege. And that's a level for Lester. And there you go, that was pretty decent. Well, that was anticlimactic, but oh well. Well, he did steal his money, we have killed him, so yeah, really, yeah, there's like nothing else to do on this map. This is definitely a short one, but yeah, I do have 2 things that are on my mind that we can talk about, so yeah, I'll probably do that. But yeah, I really don't need to move anyone else. So yeah, maybe I'll just do that to save a little bit of time. But yeah, before we do that though, let's have that conversation. Are there any other ones? But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, we didn't get to see his Johan conversation because yeah, he does have conversation. Too bad, yeah, it's a bit dangerous because yeah, Johan can live. It's just that yeah, he would take a big chunk, so yeah. So let's do this. And yeah, like all our other preparations we can do in the next step as well. Lord Seliph, right? Nice to meet you. Who are you? The name's Arthur. I came here from Celeste. Wait, so you're that Arthur fellow? I heard that of how you've been aiding us so far. Thank you so much. It's no big deal. You're capable of wielding magic, yes. That's truly impressive. I'm almost envious. My mother was a talented war mage, but I've still got a lot to learn myself. We all do we not? So long as we all fight together though, perhaps we still truly can change our world. After all, that's what brought us here today. Yeah, you're right. My power's at your disposal, sir. I'll give my all to the cause. I'm glad we could finally meet Lord Seliph. And there you go. So where's Lana? There she is, because yeah, she's gonna be one of the units to move around. So yeah, let's go on to it. So yeah, this chapter, I actually really like this map. And yeah, we'll be able to visit that next time. I really like this map because, I don't know, there's a it gives you this feeling of empowerment, which I really like. It's kind of weird to think about, but yeah, I don't know, I feel powerful playing this map, probably because, yeah, all these shard units, they're very well crafted thanks to my own hands, of course. I gave them all these items through inheritance and all that stuff, so yeah. Like I said, there's that feeling of empowerment with them. Anyway. Let's see what this is. Prince Shan's a beacon of hope for Isaach's future. Once he returns with his divine blade Balmung in hand, well, those Imperial sods won't stand a chance at all. Every last one will be run right out of our great land. Yeah, we'll talk about that later, but let's just say Shannon's a powerhouse in this game. I was actually shocked to hear what feats he can perform, thanks to my brother, but anyway. Anyway, if you can't tell too, another pairing I like to do is Arthur and Fee. So yeah, we'll do that. So, unfortunately, yeah, I'm not too keen on this one, but yeah, it's probably gonna happen, like it or not, so... Hey, that's what we're talking about. So yeah, that's what... There's a map in Three Houses that also, initially it gave me that nice feeling of power, but then once I learned more about the map, yeah, then things went a little downhill. That's Hunting by Daybreak. It's the first map that you get to play in the time skip, auto time skip, for 3 out of 4 routes. The issue with it is that actually it's a hard map, and that's why I'm not like a big fan of it anymore. Like, yeah, my first playthrough was easy because I was playing on the easiest difficulty, actually. But yeah, the issue now is, even on hard mode, it's a little tricky. Mainly because, yeah, you do get your allies at weird times, and the enemies are actually strong. Mainly, they're fast, they can double you quite easily, and yeah, that's not fun. And yeah, Manning's even worse. In fact, some people had issues with that so much. Like, that map is so difficult sometimes that it may become unbeatable. That's how bad it can get, so yeah. Luckily that never happened to me because I haven't played mapping at all, so yeah. On hard mode, it hasn't given me too many issues. It's still a little difficult, but yeah. Like, nothing like too terrible, I guess. But anyway. But yeah, that's why I feel like this set does better. Because it's a bit easier, and it does give out that feeling of power, because yeah, all these units feel really strong. Also, yeah, the enemies you fight too. Remember that most of them are axe units, really heavily weighed down axe units, and most of the units are sword units, or they're decently fast, so they're able to double them naturally. I didn't mean to do that. Oh. Alright, next village. Every last citizen Isaach believes in and trusts Lord Seliph. We owe his family dearly for how his father long ago rescued and helped raise our Prince Shan. And there you go. Yeah, it makes sense that they would like us now. Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm happy with where all these units are, so yeah. All you need to do is move Seliph and Lana now. But yeah, like I said, it's a bit unfortunate that Hunted by Daybreak gained that reputation. Because, yeah, like I said, I feel like it's a really cool idea for a map where you slowly get your allies back after the time skip, so you get to see the nice new designs. I can also heal stuff, so you get to see the nice new designs, and yeah, it's really awesome. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, like I said, playing that map though, especially on higher difficulties, is painful. Like, yeah, I may have not had that many problems with it, but my brother definitely did. Like, there was one playthrough where he almost got that soft lock, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Very unfortunate, like I said. But yeah, like I said, I do like the idea behind the map. It reminds me, when I played the map for the first time, it heavily reminded me of this one. So yeah. That's why I wanted to comment on that, so yeah. Seliph is not gonna fight this guy and see so far, so that's nice. What's the turn count now? 10:50. Well, these two don't need to stay together, that's okay. What does this guy have for a weapon? Only a steel axe, alright. Yeah, why not? They can stay together in that time. But yeah, I'll do this turn too. I also like this turn too, so yeah. Anyway, let's, you know, keep doing this. Let's see what we can do. See, we probably want to use the silver here, so let's go. And there we go, nice curl. Circle. And yeah, he's definitely gonna promote. But yeah, you don't need to stand next to him anymore. Yep, so let's see. But yeah, I'll see if she can walk down there. That would be cool if she could, but yeah. I guess he's this. Oh, thank you, Lord Seliph. You restored peace and freedom to the kingdom of Isaach. Generic dialogue, anyway. And he can speak to Lana, so yeah, we're gonna do that next time. That's another reason why I like this herd. They get a conversation too, and that raises love points. Lana, I still can't say I feel comfortable having you out in the field. It's much too dangerous. Yes, my lord, but I'm sure I'll be fine. Please take the utmost care. If you stray from behind the front lines, you'll be too vulnerable a target. But Lana, please, I'm worried for your sake. Okay, my lord. And she also gets 3 HP too, which is nice. Yeah, we'll see if they can walk down there. I'm not so sure because yeah, there's a lot of mountains here, so if they can't, well, we just got to walk all the way around. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Yeah, it looks like they can. So that's good. But yeah, we'll see. She also have one less movement, so we'll see. Like I said, hey, that's what we're talking about. I want to say another thing too. Yeah, let's actually talk about the time skip in general in Free Houses, because I do like it quite a bit. Because yeah, the first part of the game sets up the second part quite well in my opinion. So that's nice. But anyway, let's get the search first before I start mumbling. I've been hearing a lot about how the Empire's been hunting kids in all those other countries. Oh yeah, that. I'm gonna talk about this later because it's more relevant later, but yeah, this is something I could see being changed in a localization of this game. Or a remix, sorry. Thanks to you lot, Isaac's free from the Empire at last, but the rest of the world's still in a really dark place. All across Juktrol, they're all waiting for Lord Seliph to rise up and defeat the Empire. Please, I'm begging you, you've got to make it to Granville soon. And there we go. Lots of money now. 17,000, that's pretty good. But yeah, we can, too bad we don't have It's not that wonderful, it looks like, so yeah, we should be fine. I could try talking more about the time skip of 3 houses. And yeah, these two don't need to stay together. But yeah, I want to show that conversation though. So maybe I should meet Warp Seliph to show it. I probably should do that, so yeah. I guess what I can do is I can use a nice save state. Because yeah, I would like Lana to get this village because her money is kind of important for the next swap, so yeah. So we can try and warp her a lot. So yeah, let's do it. I can also do that, but yeah, I'm gonna do save state anyway. Because yeah, it's a funny conversation, I want to show it. And yeah, thanks to this, I'll also be able to show off both versions. But anyway, let's talk about that time skip a little bit. So yeah, I actually like the time skip in 3 houses. I kind of wish it was... I know the big problem with it for most people is that you don't move out the monastery. You have to stay in it. Which, yeah, I can see that because, yeah, I feel like that was what most people thought the war phase is gonna be like. But I don't know, I still kinda like the monastery. It's not like the best thing in the world, but it's still like a nice fun place to explore, so... Anyway, here we go. Here you go, oh yeah, I think this is also a reference to another farm game as well. Oh, if it isn't Lord Seliph himself, we can't thank you enough for all your help. Here, allow me to give you my granddaughter's hand in marriage. We raised her as well as can be, and she's the kindest, sweetest little thing. Oh, I remember that even as a kid she... Grandpa, knock it off. Oh, this is so embarrassing. I'm sorry, Lord Seliph. I wouldn't wish seeing that sorry display upon anyone. But, if you do like me, my lord... wait a moment. This isn't why I'm here. Come on, Lord Seliph. It's just a joke. A-J-O-K-E. Joke. Look, you've gone bright red. How adorable. I'm completely serious, though. Oh dear. If you couldn't tell, let's now reload the save. That's supposed to be a reference to something in Fire Emblem 3. There's a character you create in that game called, I think, Militia or something like that. She's odd. She's not actually that odd in FE3, but in FE12 they gave her this weird obsession with morph. But anyway. That sounds familiar now I think about it. But yeah, Seliph can seize the next turn, so yeah, we can end this map then. But yeah, I wasn't expecting to kill Dannan as quick as I did, but well. I guess I'll show the set for the next set as well, because yeah, this is gonna be a very short episode. But anyway, so yeah, there's a character called Militia, and yeah, they... when Marth went to meet her in the village, the grandmother that was there, she basically said that she could marry... Militia could marry Marth, and then Militia got married. It's weird and stuff, but anyway. But yeah, that's in book 2 of FE3, and FE12. And yeah, like I said in FE12, they decided to add on this weird Marth obsession as well, which is fun. But yeah, like I said, because it's gonna be a short episode, I guess I can give my full thoughts on, like, maybe, like, more thoughts. But yeah, overall, I do like the idea for the time skip because, yeah, it also gives, I mean, we can visit this now. Oh, aren't you from that Liberators army? Glad to see you're making it a stand now. This is great news. With all you around, we finally got a shot at making them Imperial cowards run out of here with their tails between their legs. And yeah, that's a completely generic dialogue, but anyway. There isn't even a hint that there's a special event there, but yeah, now she has 22,000, which is really good. That means she can go through like 2 orcs. So yeah, she'll need a little bit more money still, but yeah. She is very close to promotion now, which is very nice. Anyway. Oh yeah, I want to check out magic too. 12 magic? Alright. But yeah, we can seize the map now and then this, but I guess I can go over those thoughts about the time skip. But yeah, like I said, I do like the time skip for us. Yeah, it would have been cool if like each route had its own base that it operated from. Because I still like the idea for the base, or having a base around, like in, I fates, because that gives you like an opportunity to talk to all your characters and you know, do some battle preps too. It's a cool idea, but yeah, like I said, would have been really interesting. But yeah, the monastery's still a nice place. You're familiar with the place too, so you can explore it really easily. I think that was the idea behind doing it like that. Yeah, I'm just double checking. Yeah, Abyssal Adventures. Anyway, that's what I talk about. And yeah, too, the character designs too, other time skip are great as well. Like, yeah, I was a pretty big fan of most of them too. And yeah, the routes themselves, that's a different thing I feel like, but yeah. I felt like, yeah, they raised the stakes appropriately from the, before. The school phase, or the academy phase, I think it's what it's called. But yeah, I do like the war phase, and yeah, it does give me the FE4 vibes. Then again, yeah. Three Houses, it was said to be inspired by FE4 in a couple of ways. I think that was one of them. But yeah, I say I prefer the second gen here because I like the fact that we get to control entirely new units that I crafted with my inheritance, as well as who I decided to get together in the first generation. But yeah, it's still a cool idea because yeah, you still get to use the units from you're familiar, but they have a new twist with the new designs. They don't play too differently, but yeah, of course, some of them have supports only in the post-time skip, which does allow for some new character modes, but anyway. I guess I can also check the money from our characters as well on here. So yeah, really? So yeah, probably what's gonna happen is Seliph, he already has Paragon, so you can go for the arena just fine. Also has the Paragon skill, so there's a lot of saves, so they're good on that front. Lana, she can, she's gonna get money. But yeah, next Matt does have an arena, so that's what I'm thinking about. Lana, she can get a little bit more money, which will be useful. For what? Dermot, he could get Paragon next up. You could probably take it ourselves, how this Seliph used it, which is really nice. Lester could probably just go for the arena as is, because he needs to repair his weapons, and also he's only at 9,000, so yeah. Oife probably needs to do something similar, same with Julia. Julia can also build up money so she can use the warp stuff herself, that's also a good idea. Fee, same probably. Arthur, probably the same. Same with German. Yeah, I'd say that's what I could do. But yeah, let's end this map now, let's do it. But yeah, not much to say. We were really close to ending the map last time. I probably maybe should have made the... Oh, this is different music. Is it? It stopped playing, oh well. Is that supposed to happen? I'm worried. But anyway. So maybe I should combine the last hours up, that's okay. Anyway, a job well done, so thanks to Isaach is free from the Empire's grip. Lewin, are you already finished in the Onster? Yeah, I only just got back now. Look, Seliph, are you aware that right now this world's at a critical turning point? No, I'm afraid not. There we go, there's the music. It's been 15 years since Arvis conquered all of Jupiter and united it as the Grandpa Empire. Honestly, for a while at first it wasn't all that bad. Oh yeah, I was talking about that earlier. In the Empire's dawn, Emperor Arvis sought to bind his nation using only the strictest of laws. Sure, it was strict and constraining, but we still got a good few years of peace out of it. But obviously, he changed his mind. A few years back, as if by magic, the Empire turned into that oppressive force we all know and love today. Even worse, the ancient heretics of the Lopterian Order have arisen from the shadows once more, and raised influence across the land. Their murderous rituals have returned with them, and all across Jupiter they abduct children to sacrifice in droves to resurrect their fellow god. All attempts to resist the Empire are crushed and met with brutal executions or enslavement. It couldn't be plainer that they seek to return Jupiter to the days of brutal control by that ancient abomination of the Lopter Empire. This can't be happening. I've heard all the rumors saying the same, but never did I think they could be more than rumors. By the look of it, Isaach hasn't had it quite as bad as most. Dannan's two sons at least refused to follow through on the challenge. Of course, there's always been people trying to rebel against the Empire left, right and center, but they were all scared and disorganized. Before you, none have ever posed a proper threat to the Empire. they were all swiftly crushed before they could so much as blink. Jugdral desperately needs a savior. It needs a man to unite behind in the name of liberty. And I'm pretty sure that man is you, Seliph. You're the only one who stands a chance. Hold on a moment. Are you sure of this? A savior would require power I sorely lack. Chalk it up to duty, Seliph. You're the eldest child of Empress Deirdre. That makes you the elder brother to the Crown Prince Julius. You're the one true heir to Saint Hein. Your destiny is to unite the power of the Crusaders of this era and free the world from this evil grip. But trust me, you really do have what it takes. Your true power and potential sleeps within you. That is, the sacred blood of the Crusader Balder. Once you get your holy blade tearfing, not even the heavens will be able to stand in your way. But Sorry, Seliph, but that's how the gods will it. You're Sigurd's son, the son of a man who fate led to a brutal end. The fulfillment of his dying wishes and his final quest falls to you. You can't afford to go doubting yourself now. You understand, Seliph? Yes. Yes, I do. If this is fate and the will of the gods, then so be it. I will do my duty. There actually isn't a single absolute fate, nor is there just one person all hinges upon. As obtuse as that sounds, trust me, one day it will make sense. Sigurd left behind so much to help you on your quest. Most importantly, the many friendships he forged in his life, me for instance. Brave youths from all over are already lining up to join your cause, all guided by Sigurd's kindness. My father won the love and trust of so many people, from all walks of life. I can only pray that in time I'll prove my worthiness to his legacy. You'll be fine. Anyway, to business. Our immediate goal now is to reach Leonsta. The son of Korn, your father's closest friend, raised his own rebellion only to suffer severe losses. He is in pretty urgent need of backup. I know you've had no time to rest, but we need to get going as soon as possible. For now at least, we can leave Isaach in the care of its citizens. Odds are we'll run into Prince Shan on our way. Understood. I fear that, yeah, there might be a lot of cutscenes in the next part, so yeah, let's, I'll end it here. That's fine. The next part won't be Chapter 7. I'm going to be doing a short, maybe short episode where I talk about Chapter 6 and the substitutes. Basically what I'm going to do is going to talk about the substitutes that appear in this map, as well as their special events. So, that should be nice. Look forward to that, and then after that we'll start Chapter 7, so I'll see you guys again for that. Oh yeah, I guess before I end off, actually, there's actually quite a lot to unpack that. Frasier goes into some very interesting detail about the significance of what being Seliph is. Yeah, they're kind of treated as this icon, I guess. And they are basically molded into the role, I guess. It's really interesting to think about. And yeah, like I said, something that was in Frasier that I thought was really interesting. I wanted to add that. And yeah, of course, yeah, they mentioned about the child hunts again. Maybe I might talk about that in the next chapter. I probably should. So yeah, I'll probably do that. But anyway, so yeah, next time, yeah, like I said, we're gonna be looking at the subjects out there. I'm gonna be looking at chapter 7. We're gonna be also doing the start of these chapters a little bit differently. You'll see what I mean by then. But anyway, look forward to that, and I'll see you guys again for that.